First top headlines. State-level salute accorded to deceased SDPO Chingtham Anand Kumar will continue search and combing operations in More until murderers are arrested, Chief Minister and Biren. 75th anniversary of Information and Public Relations observe. Reinforcement of state security forces have reached More today at around 2:55 am. Out of 44 cookies detained during search operation in More, 32 persons found to be of Burmese origin. And curfew relaxed on Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur districts till 10 pm and for Kaching district till 8 pm today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Deceased More SDPO Chingtham Anand Kumar has been accorded state-level salute at 1st Manipur Rifles Manipur Police Memorial Ground today. The dead body of deceased Chingtham Anand Kumar was brought today from Jennings Morgue after arriving at a consensus between the JAC member and the state government. During the occasion, Chief Minister expressed that the state government seriously views the incident of killing of More SDPO Chingtham Anand Kumar and asserted that until the culprits involved in the killing are arrested, continuous search and combing operations will be carried out in More and adjoining areas. He further expressed that late Chingtham Anand Kumar was a sincere and dutiful police officer of the state. While his dead body was being brought from Jennings to 1st Manipur Rifles ground, women vendors of 3rd Khwaramban Imag markets offered funeral tributes along the road at Kangla main gate. The ceremonial observance of the according salute and respect to deceased Chingtham Anand Kumar was attended by several ministers, security advisor, senior officials of state and central security forces.
Maribak Ningba aduga Bharat Jati gi oina Manipur gi wane am saukthok chaninga ba police officer mani mabu encountered nataba lon lummaga yamna cowardly act amagi makhada cold blooded heart khibase government na am sathina am serious oina lowi aikoi ngarang khudaktagi moibu aduguma cowardly terrorist sing ru phanana bidam ka khoi kanba joint combined team gi army, Assam Rifles, BSF, Manipur Police, Commandos, Mayam gi punba joint operation hokre culprit sing the father phawa aikoi left na combing operation sathagini.
On the other hand, Security Advisor Kuldeep Singh expressed that following the aftermath of killing of Chingtham Anand Kumar, several security forces have entered More and operation is underway to arrest the murderers at the earliest.
Blockade they had created in More that has been removed yesterday itself. Combined SF's raid is going on, and we have also identified who was the person who basically the group which indulge in this kind of activity. The investigation is on, and we are in a we hope that we will be able to arrest them very quickly. Police has taken full control of More. Now there is no this thing that the Manipur police will not be able to function in More. That has been totally taken care of, and all security forces including Manipur police will fully operate in More. Ambush, whenever forces move and if there are inimical elements on way, they sometimes lay their ambush, and forces had been able to thwart that ambush, and after that they could reach there. So ambush, number of times militants place ambush, so that ambush was taken care of. That will be bad for the investigation. So once they are arrested, we will definitely let you know.
After according state-level salute to deceased Chingtham Anand Kumar, his dead body was brought to his home at Kwakatal Morangpuril for performance of the last rites, where several people offered floral tributes alongside the roads. Later, people of the area and members of Sainik School Alumni Association gathered and offered floral tributes at Kwakatal Laishram Lekai Morangpuril Makha Youth Development Club to the deceased Chingtham Anand Kumar. Speaking during the occasion, convener of JSC, Dr. Maibam Ratan Kumar expressed that after meeting with the Chief Minister, certain actions have already been planned to be taken up by the state government, and accordingly, the JSC has agreed to perform the last rites of deceased Chingtham Anand Kumar, keeping in mind the conditions of the family members.
Narco terrorist kai ku singna akhoi loktu naraga akhoi hatpi rakraba akhoi singtham anan Anand Kumar SDPO more gi akhoi asumba YL se paliba government sina akhoi kanu ariba Manipur gi state force sijina duna ko aduga hariba mafam se makhata na dum kuthokpa ngamda su hona biwa se koi thamjarami adu ma makhata na madu akhoi adum tawgani habagi thajaba su mana dum thabire hauji akhoi makoidagi akhoi taliba demand si makhata na akhoi nako terrorist sing sina hauji maitai akhoi da tawreiba thawak thorom sing se masi makhata na sum tawrobadi akhoi da awaba mayam lakadoi se masi ongtang makhata na kari legi habadu khanaraga yamna santi laina lebak si porokna bodo ongtang hona biu habisu ma akhoi na dum thamjarame hauji akhoi more da sanction ba yada da na leiriba akhoi state forcing se hauji makhata na dum mana sangjal hangani lepa leiroi mase sangsu sanction gani makhata ba thawak thorum khuding maksu adum leptana ngarang moina cabinet na loghiba akhoi warep tuna mogi hauji combing operation haiba tare mase leptana dum sathagi gani haiba se masina su thambire.
The 75th anniversary of the Directorate of Information and Public Relations (DIPR) was observed today with the solemn functions held in the auditorium of the Directorate at Nitaipa Chuthek, Imphal. Speaking at the function as a chief guest, M. Joy Singh, Commissioner IPR, said that the coordinations between the IPR and other media fraternities is very necessary to deliver a significant service to the public. He said that IPR alone cannot publicize the public about the various policies and a program taken up by the government without the cooperations of other stakeholders. In order to provide a free and a holistic service and also to enable sustainability of peaceful coexistence with the sense of brotherhood amongst different sections of the society, coordination among stakeholders is very important. He appealed to all concerned stakeholders to support the government in this regard. M. Joy highlighted the various initiatives taken up by IPR to inform the public people of the state on various events, programs, etc. from time to time. He also highlighted about the welfare measures taken up by the Department for the Journalists of the state. Dr. T.H. Charanjit Singh, Director IPR, in his keynote address, said that since its existence, IPR has been disseminating information which are helpful for peace and harmony in the state. He said that the Directorate is playing a key role in connecting people with the government by giving information from time to time. He further stated that in this current scenario of the state, the role of IPR as well as media in general is of utmost importance so as to enable all to maintain a cohesive relationship. He appealed the AMJU, EGM and MHJU to cooperate with the Directorate in verifying news to avoid circulations of fake news in the media. As a part of the function, Commissioner inaugurated a table tennis court in the DIPR complex. The Directorate also acknowledged a noble gesture extended by the T.H. Chauba Memorial Charitable Trust, Singjamai, for providing 30 media jackets to the DIPR officials out of the many arranged for the staffs by the Directorate. Following the killing of State Cop Chingtham Anand in an attack yesterday by Kuki militants at More, reinforcement of state security forces have reached More town today early morning at around 2:55 a.m. The security forces have reached safe and sound, and it is expected that stringent actions will be taken up to maintain law and order in the area. According to reports, massive search and operation is underway at More town with combined team of state security forces and central forces. In an early morning combined search and a combined operation by a combined team comprising of Special Commando, Manipur Rifles, IRB, Assam Rifles and BSF at More Morning Market Colony, 44 Kuki persons were detained, out of which 32 persons have been found to be of Burmese origin. The presence of 32 Burmese people in More during the search operations clearly indicates the rampant and continuous infiltrations of illegal immigrants from Myanmar into the state, and this raises serious questions on what are the border security forces doing when such infiltrations across the border is taking place, further raising the question as to how such illegal immigrants are entering into the state through the border town. Convener of Forum for Restoration of Peace in Manipur, Ashank Kasar, has asked whether the talks being held by the central leaders with the Chief Minister of Manipur, ministers and MLAs is to bring more killings in the state. The question has been raised today during a press conference held at the Manipur Press Club. Speaking to media persons, Ashank Kasar continued that the state government must hold meeting with the ministers, MLAs of the state along with the CSOs and must clarify to the people of Manipur whether steps are being taken by the authority or not to bring back peace and normalcy in the state. Though the state government has been asserting all the time that steps are being taken up to restore peace and normalcy and that peace has also started to return in the state, but attacks and killings by the Kuki militants is still continuing. Further, he also commented that despite assurance given by the Defence Minister regarding destruction of poppy plantation with the help of Indian Air Force, no definite action is seen to have been taken up so far. He further expressed that leaders of both warring communities in the state must come before a common platform for holding talks in order to find a solutions for ending the current crisis, or else more and more killings of innocent people will take place in the state, he added. He also expressed that the Forum for Restoration of Peace in Manipur strongly condemns the acts of the Kuki militants killing of the SDPO More Chingtham Anand.
Sumaina, I ngahal lairaga mi siba ngahal lairaga hapnaba hatpa khutna tawna miyam sina ngasi Manipur da laimina riba miyam se aduga horogliba naharom duga lairi laisu tamba mi mayam sigi wakhanda akhoi da peace phangdaba peace leite haiba tare maram aduna asikumba thodok ase matum munau da thokta ningai akhoi section kudimakna jackson view haibase akhoi Forum for Restoration of Peace na kana appeal tawjari gari kumba nungaiba nungaitaba punama penba lairusu loinamak se akhoi phongdoknaraga dialogue tawraga yanaba ama puraklaga ingna chikna peaceful coexistence nungsi chanana hingmina se haibase akhoi Forum for Restoration of Peace na matam pumbada mase akhoina mayamna laujaraga lakpani ngasi ngarang thokiba thodok ado nungaitre handak khara kitang ingna chikna akhoi khara lairabra haina lairingaida ngarang More da ikham khangaudana sumaina yamna mong tadaba akhoi sophisticated haibetare aduna kapsalaga akhoi ge state ki commando ki security force ama lekhidaba ase akhoina condemn tobaga loinana masi matumanaw da sikum thokta ningai akhoina appeal tawjari loinana akhoina ngisi hangjaningbedi akhoi lengakna peace laka tore larani haina hairibase karamba mongda hairibno aduga kari state locally ge haibase Forum for Restoration of Peace na lengakta akhoi hangjari
lal hawriba Kuki indigenous people singi CSO singna pukjel sengna thopiro wari saraga lan haibasina amangba purakpanatana karigumba atumba ama pabol lairoi aduna tampaki aikoigi tampaki ichilinam singnasu Manipur se tampak hakini khandaba Tampak aikoi apun begini, tampak hakini khallaga, ukina tu hairadi, nagana tu hairadi, pangana tu hairadi na, hekta lanthengna na basiem chaba poche, masi topi ba. Aduna CHO tampak ichu punsin biraga, leader sabaya ba kana kanano, wari sabaya ba do thiraga, sarkar ga, amadi nagen animaki wari shana na ba, forum for restaurants, peace of restaurants na chu, chinja langgeri bisida mayam mating pangbiu.
In a release issued today, the World Meitei Council has condemned the cowardly attack of the Chinkuki terrorists, killing the SDPO of More, Jingtam Anand Kumar, and later injuring 3 more police personnel who were on the way to More. Once again, these terrorists have again started violence by killing an unarmed police officer after a month-long related peace. It is not a wonder that the Chinkuki CSOs who support these terrorists demand to remove state police from More, as if More is a different state. These Chinkuki CSO deceptively try their best level to draw and mislead the attention of the world that they are the natives and the Meitei are outsiders, the release added. The release also expressed that fact is More is inhabited by indigenous communities such as Meiteis and a different Naga tribes since history. Nagas were uprooted in 1990s by the immigrant Chinkuki after infiltrating from Myanmar and dominating the areas, and now these immigrants are trying to annihilate the Meitei as well. This is what the Meitei proverb, Lau Mapu Yong Natanba. These immigrants, without any sense of responsibility and shame, have been claiming More as their ancestral land, WMC stated. World Meitei Council has just questioned the state government on why it should not deploy state forces in all parts of Manipur, and also asks whether the illegal immigrants be given the right to demand for removal of state forces. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Yen semba haiba miyoi ama pamjai. Imphal da leiba yen yonpham dukan amagi yen semba saba haiba miyoi ama pamjai. Thagi tolop negotiate tauba yagani. Leifam chapam lemna leiba yabagi khudong chabasu fangbigani. Hena akupa marol gidamak mobile number 9362658436 asida contact taubirakpa yagani.
Takuba Yaitokshere. Aigi Chanupi, Dr. Florence Samadi Ianopa, James Kitakuba, Lakliba, November Gitang Ohum, Irai Nimita, Pangtok Chagani Torumba Du, Marimata, Amalaitaba, Yum Mangba Yaubadagi, Lakliba, November Gitang Tarahumdoi, Nintokaba Nimito in a Pangtok Chagani. Baton Pangbikiba, Barumapang, quite Kibina, Nimit Asida, Lingbiratuna, Takuba Gitoromasi, Mapung Pan Binaba, ELITETV Tonga, Kanganjari. Kanganjari ba Ngangong Chandababu Mapa Nilakuti Lamkai Imphal East Manipur.
Diabetes ka loina na hinglibasing thamagi manungda control to bangamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu thamagi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaitebasu numit manganigi manungda fan bangamle. Pile savidi nungsang nabasu chama fan bangamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle. BP wangbasu thamagi manungda normal oiba ngamle. Pumnamag natural oiba hidak makhalna layang jabani. Hakjang da sokadaba side effect leite. Makhata na hidak jabagi mathausu tararoi. Akupa marol gidamag ngasimaklangsin birao Diabetes Hospital, Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank, Porompat, Imphal East.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. Kukis have started the current war and attacks against the Meiteis because they are opposed to the government's measures and steps against deforestation of reserve forests, destructions of illegal poppy cultivations, and implementation of NRC in the state. The statement was made today by Kokomi coordinator Jitendra Ningomba at Athletic Sports Association Club at Singjamai Wangmakong Road during a protest staged by the inmates of More and Churachandpur, condemning the killing of SDPO Jingtam Anand and also demanding for their resettlement in the native places. During the protest, Jitendra Ningomba raised the questions as to how long the state government is going to witness the miserable conditions of the victims who are living like refugees in their own land, unable to return back to their native birthplace. He thus demanded that the state authority to take up immediate measures for the resettlement of the victims who are taking shelter in the relief camps in their native places. Further, he expressed that the killing of Chingtham Anand by Kuki militants is very unfortunate, while noting that deceased Chingtham Anand was stationed in Moreh for the past many months away from home and his family members in order to protect Manipur and its people.
aduga ekhogi itihas nene ko madam su hosiki madam su tung su saukhat ba manipur amu oire me bhona mo tamda kwai ki chawba thawdang lobudu le ba yamni status koiba area ama mori haiba area asida mori haiba area su kanana mo gidamakta akhogi mayum thadokuna leilaba tha torum leiraga akhogi mayum sumun handana tha torum leiraga manipur kandaba yadi mori kandaba yadina leiba adugumba police officer ama MPS officer ama CH Anunsi Marang Lay Kitare.
Prefigured how
Deemita expressed that instead of taking steps to end the current crisis and to take up steps for resettlement of the victims in their native places, the state government is taking up steps for providing settlement of the victims by constructing prefabricated houses, and thus asks on how long is the state government going to prolong the crisis in the state.
Thamgani na hari buse koi lanse loichen giroi dori bra natra koi more je kam kan handalan go dori bro hai budi more kakna taba to ta pur ka kopi chelai ba koi maite gi victim mayam sing se magi sabi ba yom sing sida lehen gani na hai buse akoi gi victim sing sina akoi nungai jade ba maram di kam adumaina lehen ni har di lanse makha chana sum chathan gi dori bra hai buse akoi gi wakhan na nungai taba ma phawe ba aduna yaraga di comment sina yam kanna hona biduna akoi leiba mayam se more oiro chu champu oiro kangpupi oiro leibe mayam se ai gi iram dam ai gi yum ai gi more kangpupi chu champu sing se lehen biu hajalan biu aduga ahen ba force se hajalan biu nai haininge aduga ngarang ikhau khangok dana more da STPO ina pupiram ba koi gi sar anan si leiki da base akoi thamuk chu ina nungakte mana akoi gi damak ta thawai na konthapi gi base akoi sin damak ta di koi awa ba ju phongdok jari aduga sugumba akoi gi mamal tanglaba akoi gi sar oza moi haitare moi singse matung da su gumba lai bakhi ba thongdok te thokna ba akoi gi state government na matik chabe action lokot piu mihat badu thong piu mihat badu dan di piu.
A sit-in protest has been staged today at Haibongpokpi by villagers of Lambal, Sanjinbam and Haibongpokpi condemning the killing of Moreh SDPO Chingtham Anand, who was killed in yesterday's attack by Kuki militants at Moreh. One villager, CH Ragumani, expressed that yesterday's killing of SDPO Chingtham Anand is an open attack against the state authority by the Kuki militants and raised the questions as to what actions is the state government going to take up in this regard.
Khangaudana koi Kuki terrorist na Manipur gi police department gi mathau tawjariba STPO oina thabak pujariba Anand Sar Anand bu yamna tamthiba mawngda tawge haiba ma yauna tawraga hatkhiba thaudong asi laibak ki mapi mapa oiriba lainga ki mapi mapa oiriba mayamna section dabanena laujai madona masina maram oiraga lairiba ngasi Manipur gi lojing loya da lairiba miyam da so awaba kaya ma nange maram aduna ngasi laingak na kari thabak lokhat ka dori ge haibasi miyam amangda taseng ba thambibam thoi natragadi hujik phawada mi sira matung da esgasia khara piraga masina yasanaba porokpagi wafam masimadi laingak kisu masi pangdabagi thaudok ni hain thawong ni haijaningi.
On the other hand, CH Bina, Secretary of Haibongpokpi Merapaibi, expressed that there might be no instances of violence in Imphal Valley, but places in and around the foothills are still reeling under violence, with Kuki militants attacking the villages incessantly. She further expressed that when the Chief Minister visit the foothill areas, he will understand whether peace has returned or not. She continued that it is very shameful that the state government is unable to restore peace and normalcy in the state when the violence has been continuing for more than 6 months. CHB now further continued that if the state government is unable to govern the state, then the public are ready to take the charge of governance in their own hands. Protesters demanded to arrest and punish the culprits involved in the killing of SDPO Jingthamanan at the earliest.
Miyam khangna dandi piba pamjai amadi masi aron athup tawbasu yaroi miyam khangna tawbiu haiba wafam je thamjage aduga loina khoigi megi tang ahum dagi haurei bala lanpham sida ngasi bawbada sarkarna lengak sina hai lan leitre ing tape hanagi tangdu leita ba phibam da hanjale ma masa gi mayim da hanjala lei haije hai sarkarna di ai khoina mu hangjari ba wahangna parjana hangjari ba wahang sina kadai jano asum lan lori haiba mafam se ai koi da khudom bi thillaga takpi usi haiba sigi wafam sima ai koi da lengak da hangjaningi.
Convener of Village Volunteer Service, Khudrapam Assembly Constituency, N. Bobby has expressed that instead of giving power to incompetent DGP and a security advisor of the state, the power must be given to the Chief Minister to bring back peace and normalcy in the state at the earliest. The remark was made today during a press conference held at the Manipur Press Club. Convener N. Bobby further expressed dissatisfactions over the fact that DGP of Manipur and a security advisor are not taking up any befitting actions in the state to maintain law and order and to bring back peace in the state. He further expressed that a security advisor has not given any concrete and definite news on the progress and actions taken up with regard to the arrest made by National Investigation Agency. Further, he also condemned the act of Central Security Forces for not extending any help and support to state security forces deployed in the far-flung areas of the state. He further demanded that equal power must be given to the state security forces as well in order to enable them to perform their duties in safeguarding the state and its people. Speaking during the press meet, N. Bobby expressed that VVS strongly condemns the killing of SDPO More Jingtham Anand and also expressed that their prayers are with the members of the bereaved families.
State Force ki yamna Lurba More border area sida State Force ama yamna mapung oiba SDPO ma laikida base mase akoi matokaram na laikida budo habisigi matangi mase taseng bahade Manipur gi oina security advisor amadi DGP hariba sing sina lairiba mafam gi area asigi asai gi magi irang sing sida asugumba karamba power piragadi masi control to gudage habdu madu pibidaba aduna akoi matik sadraba Unified Command se matik sadina akoi VVS ki sati lawe aduga DGP su sugumba force ki matik sadaba adugumba DGP ne na lawe aduna singda irang leitre haire aduga hauji kapi sidi hauji ki Manipur gi yamna border oibe area amane ha aduna yamna state forcing sida support tawdaba central forcing sina support tawdaba sugumba manba habuk thorom se matung tabada cooperation pibire heraga state forcing sina lairiba jaga singa sida mapung phana cooperation pibiraga matung taba sena thoktanaba Manipur ki integrity.
Shiv Sena Manipur Pradesh President Dr. M. Tombi Singh has strongly condemned the killing of SDPO OC in charge Jingtham Anand Kumar Singh. He further expressed that Shiv Sena welcomed the cabinet decisions of declaring World Kokijo Intellectual Council as unlawful organization. Further, he expressed that out of the total 390 kilometers along the Churachandpur and Kohima highway, only 16 kilometers straight has been completed along the international border. He also observed that along India's international border, there are several incidents of human trafficking, drug trafficking, arms smuggling and illegal immigrants can cross the border and enter into the state anytime. He does urge both the central and state government to immediately take up demarcation process and also highlighted the need for the proper fencing of the international border. A 15 days training cum workshop program on canned and Kauna crabs was inaugurated today at Manipur Trade and Expo Center, Lamboi Khonangkhong, which is being organized and conducted by the Handloom and Handicraft Development Federation. The inaugural function was attended by retired Joint Director Janims Dr. N. Dwezamani Singh, Bemabati Huidrom Branch Manager, NETFI, CH Mani Singh, former Handicrafts Promotion Officer, Nero Guwahati Akhon Yandibala State Awardee, S. Memsna Devi, ex-councillor. The 15 days training program will be participated by 17 inmates of the relief camp, which is being opened in the Manipur Trade and Expo Center. Speaking on the occasion, sponsored Lauren Bumlocken expressed that the training cum workshop is being organized with the aim of providing earning opportunities for the inmates who are taking shelter in the relief camp and who have been rendered homeless and jobless due to the ongoing crisis since May 3rd. He further expressed that the state authority was approached earlier with the program for conducting 3 months training program on can and bamboo. However, the proposal was rejected by the state government and ultimately they approached NEDFI at Guwahati, and with their support the training is being conducted, he added. Speaking on the occasion as chief guest, Dr. N. Dwezamani expressed that the current situation in the state is very disturbing and asserted that he will try to extend all possible help to the inmates who are going to participate in the 15 days training cum workshop program.
Sida tawra singse mapi mapa oiba ahli laman laibu ne na khalaga lenda singse mokoi mo se sumthukpa sumsinba apoda lamire singba kana na praja khana to praja ho so ne praja na ubin ba awana sida mayo yamu sadwa na koina yamu khadaki abin aidi amoi ile ko wai haibata ai
planning is here akhoi si minister akhoi chairman oiba ado mana akhoi NGO na toba thabak simana campaign party haina chi je handar leiba yagra ina masi current kanosiga situation jiga ina relief camp se program je tawge na mu aina new applicable ama tharaga director thajabna planning ki director sida ado director sida minister ki bidai thaglo yadre ado thagat piragadi ha thaung training je tawragadi yamna mapung phaba ai among chu chawba dagi mi chu person chu yangda oikadam adu chief minister gi khagi sina NGO to baje thajab da ba hagadra sigi mathang ai nethi department je sachar ga Guwahati chalaga program je thajabani masi apik pa amount ni adu masi ai gi artisan jing lei mi changwa lei adu madu da khudong cha pi mohta awaba taraba chida aina khudong cha je pije na chede da nethi department ji amu kano taw applicant ji tawraga pije bani adu mo aya pi dagi tawje bani maru baina adu high planning department ji thabi raga di ajin not is development NHC da thaga dawni scheme mani ne adu mo khoina law improvement pi da khotel law minister dagi adu ga mo thabi da na leire thabi raga di maju
Sainik School Alumni Association, in a release issued today, has strongly condemned the killing of More SDPO Jingtham Anand, who was an ex-cadet of Sainik School Imphal. The Sainik School Alumni Association has urged both the state and the central government to take up appropriate actions against the culprits involved in the killing of the state corps. The release further expressed that members of the alumni observe a 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed soul of Jingtham Anand. And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Admission open, R&T Institute and Aviation Academy ki lakatori session 2023-24 ke admission hausare. Institute asi Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized tauraba amati 5 years service complete oiraba Manipur da amatangairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani. Class 12 pass tauraba mahairoi singna tungi afaba career amati aviation industry da Sangning singna ming chanbiba yaragani. Male and female punna apply to yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lateraba trainer singna train tauriba 100 plus students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course sing khudong chaba lecture course sing atudi international air hostess training, airport operation and staff training, ground handling loina soft skill, career counseling, interview skill, spoken English and Hindi, grooming, guest lecturer session, resume making, mock interview, service classes, first aid, interview preparation, Zumba class, swimming class amadi, airport visits. Institute asiki staff single loinana placement assistance ki damag Imphal amadi atopa state sing dasu khudong chaba pizari. Khudong chaba sing asiki damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amadi online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 7005970470 natraga 81320922225.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. United Veteran Football Association Manipur has condoled the death of SDPO Jingtham Anand, who was killed in an attack yesterday at Moreh by Kuki militants, expressing that deceased Jingtham Anand was a veteran football player who participated in all editions of Sangai Trophy since its first editions and also participated in several other veteran tournaments organized in the state. Members of United Veteran Football Association Manipur observe a 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed soul of Jingtham and prayed for his soul to rest in peace in the heavenly abode. In a release issued yesterday, Delhi Manipuri Society has expressed deep shock and strongly condemned the brutal and cowardly act that led to the demise of Jingtham Anand Kumar, officer in charge SDPO Moreh at Technopal district. The release further expressed that the tragic incident perpetrated by Kuki militants represent a grave assault on the values of righteousness, justice and humanity. Such cowardly and inhuman actions against the law enforcement agencies have no place in any civilized society and stand in stark contrast to the principles of the peace and harmony that the people as a community strive to uphold. It is high time that the state government undertake all necessary measures to enforce the rule of law both in the valley and hills on the state, the release added. The release also questions as to how long will the government and authorities tolerate such anarchy and savagery prevailing in hill areas. Association of Meiteis in America have also expressed condolences on the tragic killing of SDPO Moreh Jingtham Anand in a tragic terror attack by Kuki militants. In a release issued by Association of Meiteis in America, it has been expressed that since senseless act of violence has not only claimed the life of a dedicated police officer, but has also profoundly impacted the lives he served and protected. The Association of Meiteis in America have expressed that they stand in solidarity with the Manipur police and that their thoughts and prayers are with the family and friends of deceased Jingtham Anand. A joint body of 23 clubs under Khongjom area comprising of Khongjom, Sapam, Jingtham, Tekcham, Sivnagar, Langathel, Papal, Langtabal Kuno have been formed today under the name of Khongjom Circle Apunbalo. The joint body has been formed today with the aim of bringing in development and mutual help and support amongst the villagers of Khongjom area. A book titled Dasu Sardar, centered on Meitei Pangal heroes who laid down their lives during the 1891 Anglo-Manipuri War, where they fought against the British in trying to save the life of martyr Bir Tikendrajit, has been released today at DM College of Commerce Court Hall. The book has been authored by Dr. Rahizuddin Sheikh, principal of Moirang College. The book release function was jointly organized by Writers Union Imphal and IQAC DM College of Commerce. During the book release function, Dr. Rahijuddin Sheikh expressed that Meitei Pangals in the state since time immemorial have been rendering this service in safeguarding the territorial boundary and integrity of the state. He added that during the 1891 Anglo-Manipur War, Dasu Sardar laid down his life in trying to save brave Bir Tikenjit. However, his effort and sacrifice is mentioned in just 2 to 3 lines in the history of Manipur. Such people are known as unsung heroes, and the name of the Dasu Sardar also appeared in the list of unsung heroes published by the government in connection with the completions of 75th year of independence of India. He further appealed to all to safeguard the territorial boundary integrity of the state, irrespective of caste or creed, and urged to fight the battle in unison. The book release function was attended by Fox President T.H. Manihar, theatre and cultural activist Loitambam Brajamohan, Sahitya Academy Translation Awardee Salam Tomba, playwright Dr. Moirangthem Priyobata.
ayamba matamda larik kudimakta aina drama se pakhana bo hona bantamda larik pungi mathakta pajabani ko puya su yauna masti i birami basi sumnagi line ani khatangni ahum yama bada Bikul Chandra Sharma gi larik tadi kitang elaborate on a paragraph amadi fani ko aduga atai dadi line ani ahum khatani pandabadi yataba 1891 gi Anglo Manipur War se masti da Manipur gi ningkha tambagi lanpham sida Hawaii Potha Waki Sing Manunda da Susada Rai Pandaba Yaudaba Suyama Yadaba Adubu Magi Madanga Hazana elaborately di Idam Daba Adu Sibu when unsung hero Hibati Sakang Bikidraba hero Ado Zahi Humbadra Ninka Tamba Matung 76 years of India's independence ki Bangtopa Zahi Matukna Bangtopa Azadika American Hosap Hibes Leda Matuda unsung heroes man the listing to the Susada Yawiko Ado Sigi Matungina Hosik Chathariba Lan Haidar Akoi Uningi but Ramashida in a pinning message the Akwiki Manipur Ngankai territorial integrity Singak Napohonabada Akwiki Ipa Ipu Singatuna community Kuding Maki Hibadi Maitegi Mati Pangalgi Chingmi Nagagi Kuki Mayamsina Yatlaga Moigi Hawaii Ponta Oraga Moigi Ina Balidan Tauraga Katuaga Maduri the Naklamba Namkai se Pakchop Namkai se I don't want the shoe Masi Kaiba Yaroi.
2 bronze medals from the floors of Taekwondo won by Naribam Jina Devi 46 kg in the Kayurugi event and individual Pomse female Umeli Mangsatabam bronze in Ponda multipurpose indoor stadium became the highlight of the day for the Manipur contingent in the ongoing 37 national games at Goa. In the women's critical football match played at the Tilak Football Maidan ground, Manipur defeated Tamil Nadu 2-0, while in the men's football played at Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, Manipur defeated Meghalaya 2-1. In the archery's Indian round being competed at the Goa Engineering College, the women's team of W. Maleshwari, I. Rojina and K. Sandhya entered the final round. W. Maleshwari and T.H. Heller also entered the final in the mixed team. Sepak Takraw being one of the disciplines from which the Manipur team is expected to excel in the present national games. The matches are in progress. In the women's Regu event of the Sepak Takraw, Manipur beat Nagaland 2-0. 21-11, 22-12. In the women's team event, Manipur beat Bihar, while in the men's, Manipur beat Andhra Pradesh 2-1. In the men's Regu, Manipur beat Maharashtra 2-0. The spirited pair of Thaudam Priya Devi and Hawijam Priya Devi of the 2000-meter double scull elbowed with might and determinations at the picturesque Vaigunim Beach, Siddhartha D. Goa, to win the silver, opening its account for the rowing team in the ongoing 37th National Games. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal West, Bishnupur and Thawal districts. For Kaching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Markets and the shops are open during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen as usual on the road. People rushed to markets and the shops to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. State-level salute accorded to deceased SDPO Chingtham Anand Kumar will continue search and accompanying operations in Mori until murderers are arrested, Chief Minister and Viren. The 75th anniversary of Informations and Public Relations observed. Reinforcement of state security forces have reached Mori today at around 2:55 a.m. Out of 44 cookies detained during search operation in Mori, 32 persons found to be of Burmese origin. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur districts till 10 p.m. and for Kakchung district till 8 p.m. today. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great evening.